I'd like to request umpire, please give the name of the both the batsmen. नाम नहीं मालूम है क्रिकेट तो देख ही रहा है नॉन स्ट्राइकर बैट्समैन ने ये है वही है क्या तो है क्या है ना वो तो उसका है ना फिर मिमी का इधर है जैन दो है इसमें जैन ये वाला जैन सिंह हाँ क्या Yes, two both the batsmen, opening batsmen are ready on the field. T-shirt number 8 and T-shirt number 11. T-shirt number 8, batsman Andrew, and the T-shirt number 11, Jan. In between, KBB team start with the first over. Very first ball, he put little bit of extra outside, and that's a white signal from the umpire. Second ball, such a good delivery. They are going to catch the line and levels straight to the wicket keeper end, and it's a dot ball. Bowler is ready for the very second ball. Such a good delivery next to the wickets. Ball pitch and go straight to the wicket keeper end. The KBB teams going to perform such a good performance over here, so they can restrict the players in between another ball. Bad strength trying to play. It's a good appeal from the KBB teams. There is no signal from umpire Nico. So far, three balls are already completed. Just one single runs, and that's extra runs. The runs are going to be taken in between another ball. That's another dot ball. So far, it's going well for the KBB team. It's for 6 over the power play. So we are seeing maximum all the players on the inside. Just only one one player will be outside. In between another ball, that's another dot ball. 5 balls are already completed. Last ball of this over. Batsman Andrew is going to face the last ball also, and that's a dot ball again. End of the over, the score reached to the 1 run without loss of any wickets and over complete. Such a good start from the bowler Clive, and first over is completed. Second bowler T-shirt number 12, bowler Andrew is going to be balls the second over of this inning. More 15 overs are pending for the completing of 15 first over, first inning. In between, very first ball. What a ball, man! What a ball! It's Going to be Panafrique out. What a wicket. Such a good wicket and very first ball. What a start from KB team. KBP team. Such a good starting of this second over. Bowler Andrew take the wicket on a very fast ball. By batsman, it's good directly to the pavilions. New batsman Tufan is on field right now. He's going to face Henry. It's a very lovely morning today. The first was completed very nice. Now second match is going very well. We are seeing such good performances in last match. In between the second ball of this over, Henry keep on attacking mode. Such a good dot ball. Batsman has to focus little bit line and line the pitch, the atmosphere, the ground, so they can understand ball very well and then they can play. Bowler Andrew is now going to attack one more time on third ball. This time is going very far. It's a good ball. No extra run signal from the umpire Nico. So far, it's a good attack from the KBB team. Very first over, just single run or extra wide runs. And in the second over, they got two dot ball, one wicket. In between, another ball. And that ball is going short fine leg side. It's a leg by run. It's not touching to the bat. But batsman took the two runs. And that's good running between the wickets. Before the ball reached to the wicketkeeper end. Okay. Thank you, umpire, for the misunderstanding. It was bat touch the ball. It's going to be count an account of the batsman to fan. And that's a good cracking noise. But there is mid off. There is a player was available. Straight to the mid off player. There's no chance to take extra single runs. In between, Andrew is ready. And this time, batsman trying to play the good shot on deep cover side, but completely missed the line. End of the over. End of the over, the score is to the 3 runs by the loss of the one wicket, and the 2 overs are completed. Bowler Clive is going to be continuing his second over. Batsman Andrew going to face bowler Clive. And the very first over of the bowler Clive, batsman Andrew was there. So now batsman Andrew knows how this ball going to be pitched. In between, the first ball was completed. The dot ball from the Clive. The second match of this day, MUMI versus KBB. In between, This time it's going to be touched to the ball and it's going to the deep back point and reach to the boundary line. That's a very first CCT for runs. It's a very first boundary coming from the MUMI side. Feels very happy. The score's going up in between another ball. And this time, batsman played very well on a cover side and it's reached to the deep cover area. Luckily, the fielder is there on deep cover area. He filled it very well, saved the extra runs. Batsman has to satisfy with a single run only. It's a good fielding from the KBB. Bowler Clive is ready with another ball. Tufan is going to be faced. This time it's ball going to the gully area, but there is one fielder is available in gully. And it stopped the additional runs. But again, the batsmen are take the single run without loss of any uh, wicket or without any stumping chances. Slowly, slowly, both the batsmen of the Mumi keep rotating the scoreboard. In between another ball, this time also played on a gully side. The fielder didn't make any mistake, and that's a catch out. Batsman going to the pavilion end, and that's just a good Panafrique wicket for the KBB. The last batsman Andrew, back to the pavilion after making 5 runs in 10 balls. Tufan is going to be continue. Tufan made a 3 runs in 6 balls as of now. The new batsman is already reached. T-shirt number 25. Batsman Nathan Vyas is going to face next ball from the Clive. As of now, such a good bowling attack we've seen from the KBB team. In between another ball, and that's a dot ball. Over finished. End of the 3 overs, score reached to the 9 runs by the loss of the 2 wickets. 3 overs are completed. The over is going to be start. Bowler Henry is going to be start the over. Batsman trying to play it on extra over side. Fielder was dead, but easily take the single run in a very fast ball, taking a single run by batsman Tufan. Nathan Vyas now is going to the bowler Henry. Such a good ball, and it's played very well on deep cover area. Fielder was there. He stopped the 4 runs. That's a good sign and give it to the bowler end. It was little bit misfilled, but there is a fielder on our backside. Saved the extra runs. It's a good running between the wickets. And last ball, they took the 2 runs. Mumi has to take the single and doubles more to keep the rotating. First few overs are already lost many balls. Didn't take much runs. After 3.3 overs, score reached to the only 12 runs by the loss of the 2 wickets. They have to wait for the loose balls for the good shot, but in between, Atpe has to take singles and doubles to keep rotate the ball, to keep rotate the scoreboard. In between, another ball, another dot ball, rather I said. Such a good bowling performance from Henry today. In just 1.4 overs, he gave only 5 runs and take the 1 wicket. In between, it's another ball. It's going on a leg side, and that's a white signal from the umpire. Another additional extra runs. It's very, very important for the Mumi to do not touch this kind of balls so they can easily make the good score with the help of the extra runs. And it's very, very important for the KBB to not provide additional runs, which makes a big total in front of them. In between, another ball, such a good delivery. Batsman completely missed the line and didn't able to connect well. It's another dot ball. Bowler Andrew. He's going to his last ball of this over. 3.5 overs so far is completed. In between this good connecting noise. Ball go to the extra cover area. Easily take the single run, and that's the 4 overs are completed. After the 4 overs, score reached to the 14 runs by the loss of the 2 wickets. Touch when I start to feel unattached. Somehow always end up feeling bad, baby. I'm not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company. God, it's obvious. Elephant in the room. You're part of it. Don't act so confused. You're not starting it. No. No. Now we're arguing in my bedroom. We play games in love to avoid depression. Bowler Clive is going to continue his third over. As of now, 2 overs are already completed by Clive. In 2 overs, they gave just 7 runs by and take the 1 wicket. In between, that's the first balls. Played very well in longer area. Fielder was there. He's trying to field, but it didn't succeed. Ball reached to the boundary lines, and that's a CCT 4 runs. What a shot taken by the batsman Nathan Vyas. In between, Clive is going to be continue next ball. He played very well on mid of area, deep cover. He going back to the wicket bowling end. What a throw is given. Luckily, batsman was inside. Otherwise, it was such a good wicket. Such a good fielding performance scenes over here. The atmosphere is little windy, but still, all the fielders and batsmen are dedicatedly showing his a good performance. Have a big clap for all of them. In between, the Clive is ready. This time it's little high. Batsman didn't able to connect well. Reach to the wicket kicker end. It's a dot ball. In the last ball, take it just a single run. Clive is ready to do attack again. This time going to play it on a leg side. It's a good appeal, but there is no response from the umpire side. Another dot ball. So far, 4.4 overs are already completed. Last 2 balls are going for from Mr. Clive. Good bowling attack from KBB team. This time played on a mid-on. It's going for a deep wicket side, and yes, it's reached to the boundary. Between the deep mid wicket and the log on, they found the Four more runs, pound, they reach to the boundary line. It's CCT, 4 runs for the MUMI. Abuse you. Some of them once been abused. Hold your head up. Last ball of the fifth over is going to be ball now. Bowler Clive is going to be ball. It's little bit on the leg side. It's going to the fine leg side. There is no fielder. Fielders are behind the ball, trying to chase to stop the ball, but they didn't able to succeed. That's a four more run. That's a leg by four more runs. Signal from the umpire Vishal. That's another CCT 4 runs, and that's over finish. End of the over, end of the 5 overs, the score reached to the 27 run by the loss of the 2 wickets. Last one more over. After that, the power play is going to be over. Bowler Andrew is now going. He's going to continue his third over, and this time it's going to connect very well. There is a no fielder on forward square leg side. Bowler easily reached to the boundary line. That's a CCT 4 runs. Go ahead, child. Bowler Andrew is going to bowl second ball of this over. This time is also balls going to the leg side, but there is a no chance for fine leg area. There is no fielder over there. Batsman played it very well. That's a four more runs. CCT 4 runs. वर्ड्स नहीं चाहिए सिर्फ बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक फोर हटा दो Bowler Andrew is ready for the another ball. This time also played on a leg side, but that's a wide signal from the umpire. Additional extra runs going to be counted. So far, it's such a good over for the MUMI. And the very first two balls, there's a four, and there's one more extra wide ball. The extra run is going to be. Currently, the score is reached to the 36 runs by the loss of the 2 wicket. In between, another ball from Andrew. He's trying to play on a leg side, but ball is going to the cover area, reached easily to the fielder. Batsman did not take a risk to do played, take a single run. That's a good decision. But Andrew is going to be ball again, and this time balls on the mid-wicket area. There's no fielder taken an advantage. It's a leg by signal from the umpire, and take easily single runs. Because such a good running between the wickets, both the batsmen. This time, Tufan is going to be face the ball, but ball is completely outside. It's another white signal from the umpire. It's very, very important for the MUMI team to hold their wickets and keep the rotate the scoreboard. And I think they are focusing on that only. In between, Andrew, and this time it's an air. It's connect very well on deep point area, offside. No fielder is over there. It's four more runs for the MUMI. Good shot. CCT 4 runs. Bowler Andrew is going to be continue. It's a good sound, and that's a wicket. That's a wicket from the umpire side. It's wicket signal. Oh, okay, not so. That's not a wicket. It's a first warning to the batsman. The single run was counted because the batsmen are crows, and that's a leg by signal. I- Is it a? Are we going to count a single run or it's a dot ball? Generally, it's going to be dot ball. No runs are counted in a last ball. It was a dot ball and last ball. So after the six over, the score reached to the 42 runs by the loss of the two wickets. New bowler comes to the field. He played, gives a good ball. It's straight to the bowler end. It's another dot ball. Batsman Nathan Vyas made 17 runs in just 13 balls. He's going to be continue. He's going to face bowler Dennis. This time is played on deep extra cover side, and there is no chance for the batsman take 4 runs because the fielder was there. Just take 2 runs. They has to be satisfied with the 2 runs. So far, the first ball was a dot ball, and second ball taken the 2 runs. Now the Dennis is going to bat the third ball. He played on a long on area. Fielder was there, fielded very well, returned back to the wicketkeeper, and just a single run was taken. 6 overs are already completed. Now the fielders are on outside next to the boundary area. It will be difficult for the batsman now. Take easy fours or sixes. In between, it's a white signal from the umpire Vishal. Okay, it was a dot ball. In between, it's in the air. What a shot is going to be taken in deep cover extra area. And that's 4 more runs. CCT 4 runs. Around, it's a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. Try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. It's better with a view. Baby, I do. Bowler Dennis is ready with another ball. This time, batsman trying to play it on short leg before the fielders come to the field. They finished the single run easily. End of the over. 7 overs are completed. The score is to the 50 runs for the MUMI by loss of the two wickets. Mismatch fits that was made before you know me. Got a lot of love, but you gotta save it for me. Play games love to avoid the depression. We When you always in the mood, fucking around, it's brand new. I'm trying to tell you what to do, you trying to play cool. Me, I ain't playing by your rules. It's no way the view, I hope it's cool. Fucking around, it's brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. On very first ball, that was the dot for single run, and second ball, that's a CCT four run. Bowler Ruben is going to be continued. The third ball of this over. This time is play very well on deep cover extra. There is no chance for the fielder to field it. It's another four more runs. That's a CCT four runs. What a partnership we are seeing over here. They completed 50-run partnerships in just 28 balls. It's very, very important for the MUMI. After losing a quick wickets on earlier stage, they will going to stable their match, and the same thing we are noticing over here on the ground. In between, bowler Ruben is ready for the another ball. This time played in a square forward square leg area. There is a fielder over there. Takes it very well, given back to the bowler, and single run is taking easily. Bowler Ruben is going to be ball again. Batsman trying to play it on forward short leg. Before any difficulty, batsman Tufan comes to the crease line area and save his wicket. So far, 7.5 overs are already completed. 61 run are completed by loss of the two wickets. Batsman Nathan is going to next ball from Ruben. This time, they're trying to play it on a leg side, but ball is so far away. It's a white signal from the umpire side. Thank you, umpire Nico. Bowler Ruben is going to be continue again for his last ball. This time it's a dot ball. Ball hits to the pad, and that's completion of 8 overs. After the 8 overs, 50% overs are already completed. The score reached to the 62 runs by the last wicket, and that's a strategic timeout. Cool and care, strategic timeout for the both the teams. That's end of the cool and care strategic timeout. Both the teams are now ready. Batsman Tufan going to face the next ball of the bowler Dennis. Bowler Dennis finishes first over in between the first ball. That's in the air. That's in the air. That's very high, but the fielders are on the backside. Batsman trying to chase the 2 runs, and yes, they easily take the completed. On mid off area, there is a no fielder over there, and batsmen take the advantage of this big entire space open and take the 2 runs very easily. It's a very good running between the wickets. For it's very important for the MUMI team. Take the singles, doubles runs whenever they get the chance, and keep their scoreboard increase. In between another ball, and that's a catch out. Wicketkeeper takes it very well, and it's a out signal from the umpire. After quick school and care strategic timeout, batsman to punt, back to the pavilion. That's a Panafrique out. Batsman Tufan made a 21 run in just 20 ball. It gives us such a good partnership. Generally, we see that after the strategic timeout, we see such a good performances either in the bowling side or the batting side. This time in bowling side, we saw new batsman, t-shirt number 24, is going to be faced. He played on the backward square leg area, but fielder was there, so there is no chance. But batsmen take the easy single runs. Umpire, will you please tell us the name of the new batsman? T-shirt number 24. We do not have the name of over here. Peter. Okay. In between, the next ball. He played on a mid-wicket area. There is a fielder. Is it a chance for the run out? But such a good throw. Wicketkeeper did not able to handle. But there is a fielder on a backside. Just a quick single run. Now Peter is going to back to the batting end, and Nathan Vyas coming back to the non-striker end. It's a very good running between the wickets we've seen over here. Bowler Dennis is going to continue another ball. This time, ball goes to the mid-on area. There is a fielder on long on. It's come back to the field and fielded very well. But then again, they did not able to stop the one taking a single run. Bowler Dennis is going to be continue another ball, and this time on deep back square leg area, he played, and there is no fielder over there, and they got the CCT 4 runs.
On my phone, I come back to non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs up. Now I'm a pop star, not that. On my phone, I come back to non-stop.
So far, 9 overs are already completed. The score reached to the 71 run by the loss of the 3 wickets. Batsman Nathan Vyas and the batsman Peters are on field. New bowler Laurie is going to the first over of this inning. It's a good cheer up sound from the KBB team to the bowler, and this time it's played on a extra cover side area. They're trying to take a single run, but batsman took the decision to come back. That's a good call from the both the batsmen. Mumi doesn't want to lose their wickets now. They already lost the 3 wickets in just 9 overs. In between, Laurie is going to be continued next ball. This time connects it well. On deep cover area, there is a fielder. They filled it well, but single run is already taken. 9.2 overs are already completed. The score is to the 72 runs by the loss of the 3 wickets. First ball was a dot, second single runs, and this time it's going little outside. Very well judged by the Nathan Vyas. He did not going to connect the ball and take easy extra runs for the wide. It's a wide signal from the umpire Nico. Ball Larry is going to be continue. This time it's in air. This time in air. His fielder is there, but it's not going to take a catch. Single run is again going to taken in mid wicket area. Fielder was available, but Sun is also on top. It will very difficult for the fielder to face the Sun. This time ball is very high and it's a no ball signal from the umpire Nico. They also took the single runs and that's a free hit signal from the umpire. So now we are going to see the first free hit of this inning. Bowler Leroy is going to ball again. He played very well on long on area. Filter was there. There is no chance of misfield. KBB team is very well focused. 9.4 was already completed. In between another ball. And it's come straight to the bowler and filled it very well. Is successful to save the runs. Every single balls are facing by both the teams are very important to focus very well and they are focusing very well. In between there's a good shot on fine leg area. Is it reached to the boundary? Yes, that's another 4 runs. That's a CCT 4 runs for the Mumi.
She can't tell the difference, yo.
10 overs are completed. The score reached to the 81 runs by the loss of the 3 wickets.
She sips the Coca-Cola.
Bowler Dennis is coming back for his third over. In first 2 overs, he gave the 70 runs and take the 1 wicket. In between, very first ball on deep square leg area, there is no chance for the fielder to reach there, and that's CCT 4 runs. What a good shot and a very fast ball. A good performance by Nathan Vyas. And very second ball, he's just a single run, trying to take a single run on deep cover area. There is a fielder is available. Giving back to the bowler end. Batsman Peter now is going to face bowler Dennis. Third ball of this over. This time trying to play it on a leg side area, but it's completely missed the line. It's a dot ball. So far, both the team are focusing on their game. We see there's such a good partnership between Nathan Vyas and Tufan. They made more than 50 runs together in just 28 to 29 balls. In between, another ball, and this time batsman played on deep extra cover area. There's no chance for the fielder to stop the ball, and that's a CCT 4 runs. So far, it's a good over for the MUMI. In between, new ball, and this time it's straight to the fielder on mid wicket area. He'll drop the catch. Batsman easily complete the single more run. It's very difficult to face the sun and to take the cage, take a catch, and both the time, same time. And that's a ball. That's a ball taking by the Dennis. It hits the wicket directly. Batman Nathan Vyas going back to the pavilion field. That's a Panafrique Motors out.
Morning.
Such a good wicket for the KBB team. Both the set batsmen now back to the pavilion. First, the Tufan is going back. Now, the Nathan Vyas is going back. Nathan Vyas made 41 runs in just 26 balls. Such a good batting performance we seen over here. Mumi wants to show more and more good performance over here to make the scoreboard high and make a difficult game for the KBB. KBB also trying very hard, took the good wickets as soon as possible to keep scoreboard down and make their game very easy. Just because of the good practices from the both the end, we see that this is the kind of the good performances over here. 11 overs are already completed. The score reached to the 91 runs. 11 overs are already completed. The score reached to the 91 runs by the loss of 4 wickets. In between, new batsman, T-shirt number 17. GT is already reached on striker end. From KBB, new bowler Morgan Martin. Sorry, it's Margin, na? Bowler Martin is going to be start his first over for this inning. That's such a good ball. Batman trying to understand the line and length of this over so he can take the such good shots, the singles or maybe doubles. It's the very first ball for the batsman GT. Oh, sorry, it's a batsman Peter is over there. Yes, that batsman GT. Take its first single. Now the batsman Peter is going to be continue. Batsman Peter is already set. He made 13 runs in just 10 balls. Bowler Martin is going to be ball again. This time he's played on deep cover area. Fielder was there, but easily take the single runs. 11.3 overs are already completed. The score reached to 93 runs by the loss of the 4 wickets. Bowler Martin is going to be continued. This time his batsmen were played very well and shot fine leg area. And that's 4 runs. CCT, 4 runs. So far, 11.4 runs, 11.4 overs are already completed. The score reached to the 97 runs by the loss of the 4 wicket. Bowler Martin going to ball again. This time it's reached to the deep cover area. It's filled it very well. Just a single run. That's not even a bad thing for the MUMI team to keep the rotating their scoreboards. They has to take the singles and doubles at least. And they are focusing very well. Next ball, we played in an offside area, but in an extra cover area, fielder is there. Without any mistakes, take a single run. End of the 12 overs, score is to the 99 runs by the loss of 4 wickets. The current run rate is 8.25, which is not at bad at all. I hope we can see the more the good shots and the more good fielding and wickets in rest of the next 4 overs. Last 4 overs are pending to finish this first inning.
Are we meant to stay calm? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they're fighting. Feel that chase, and they're bombs, and they're bombs, and they're gone. In your head. Zombie, 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 let's see.
Bowler Dennis is going to continue the last over of this inning. He already bowled the 3 overs, 27 runs is given, but take the 2 wickets. Very first ball is a dot ball. It's a good cheer up sound we are hearing over here. Oh, what the connections? It's in the air. It's in air. Is that fielder is going to be filled? No, and that's outside of boundary on long on area. That's CCT 4 runs.
Zom, zom.
Such a good shot we're seeing over here. And it's very, very important for the batsman taking a risk now. His last 4 overs. In between another ball. And that's another 4 more runs. That's a CCT 4 runs. That's a very good thing. Batsman is now taking a good risk, and it's very, very important. It's also such a good entertainment for all the viewers over here and available on the YouTube. In between, that's another shot on deep cover area. Fielder is there. Is it going to field? No, yes. That's another fielder over there who fielded very well. Given back to the bowling end. Such a good fielding performance seeing over here. Batsman wants to take a 4 runs, but they has to be satisfied with the 2 runs only. In between, Dennis is ready with another ball. This time, batsman trying to play it, but completely missed the line. Straight to the wicketkeeper end. So far, 12.5 overs are completed. We see in the 2 continuous 4s, 2 double runs, and the 2 dot ball in this over. Score reached to the 109 by the loss of the 4 wickets. Last ball of this over played on the mid wicket and mid on side. Before the balls hit to the wickets, batsmen come inside the boundary areas and take the single runs. It's a good running wickets. Over finish. End of the 13 overs. The score reached to 110 by loss of the 4 wickets. Last 3 overs to go.
Check my side, it's a movie. Uh, cheese. I swear I'm addicted to cheese.
Bowler Martin is going to be continued next over. And a very first ball, batsman Tango played on a point or extra cover area, but it did not connect well. Reached to the wicket keeper, and that's a dot ball. It's just a second over of bowler Martin. And very first over, he gave the 8 runs. I didn't take any wicket. Now we can see how much we can see over here. That's another ball from the Martin, and that's another dot ball. This is a first warning from the umpire Nico. If they will see another higher ball, they will give the no ball signal. Bowler Martin is going to be continue next ball, and this time it's connect well. And there is a no fielder on the sleep, shot third man or the third man area, and it's reached to the boundary line. That's CCT 4 runs. 13.3 overs are already completed. More 3 balls to go. First 2 balls are the dot balls and then 4 runs. In between another ball. Straight back to the wicketkeeper end. Another dot ball. Bowler Martin completed his 1.4 over and gave just 12 runs. This was such a good performance from the KBB. Last 2 balls to go. Bowler Martin, after a short run up, give the ball, played on a backward square leg area. There is a fielder. He's giving back, but it's a misfield. Is it going for another run? No, they are not going to take one. It's a good decision from the both the batsmen. Do not take the additional extra runs. Maybe there are chances of losing wickets. Currently, they have to focus to do not lose the wicket. Batsmen are already set. The new batsmen need a little bit extra time to set on field. In between another ball, it's way outside, and that's a wide signal. And due to misfield, it will be four. So it will be 5 run in this last ball, and the ball is also not going to be count. We have very well experienced umpire over here, umpire Nico and umpire Vishal. 13.5 over are completed. 120 runs are already done by loss of the 4 wicket. Last ball of this over. And this time is going to be go straight to the wicketkeeper end. But that's a wide signal from the umpire side. So another extra runs came for the MUMI. That's a good news for the MUMI team. They got additional extra runs from KBB, which is going to help them a lot. In between another balls, and that's also outside. That's a white signal from the umpire, Nico. That's a good cheering from the Mumi side. We hear the sounds over here too. In between another ball, he played on the cover and deep extra cover area. That's a fielder, fielded very well. They take the 2 runs already. Yes, they easily completed the 2 runs. That's such a good running between the wickets. Over complete. End of the 14 overs, the score reached 124 runs by the loss of the 4 wickets. Only last 2 overs are pending. Mumi has to play some big shots and KBB has to take some wickets to control the game. Let's see what happened next.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world, everybody's looking for something.
For the 15th over, bowler Henry came back. He already bowled the 3 overs. In 3 overs, he gave just 22 runs and take the 1 wicket. It's very, very important for the KBB team. His best bowlers come back. And this time, Henry for the first ball. Batsman trying to play it on the short third man. And that is a four signal from the umpire Vishal. That's a CCT 4 runs.
Keep right up, moving on, moving on.
What a cheering sound is going from the Mummy end. Very well noted.
I travel the world, seven seas, everybody's looking for something.
And the very first ball of Henry, the 4 runs taken by the Mummy team, specifically batsman Peter, is also performing well right now. The second ball he's trying to play, come a little bit extra outside, but didn't able to connect the well. And that's a dot ball. There's a good wicket keeping from the KBB. They are not making any misfields, giving the extra runs. Bowler Henry is now ready for another ball, another attack to the Mumi team. In between another ball, straight to the bowler and filled it very well. Batsman GT come quickly inside the crease area to save his wicket. That's a good performance. Henry is going to be continue next ball. And this time it's too far. Batsman did not take a risk to play this ball. Maybe the batsman is expecting for the extra runs, but no, there is no signal from the umpire Vishal. So it's going to be the dot ball again. So far, 3.4 overs are bowled by bowler Henry. And 14.4. In between, there is a ball. Batsman played. It was in the air, taking a simple catch. And that's a wicket. That's a Panafrique motor out. Batsman Peter now going back to the pavilion end. He made a 35 runs in just 28 balls. Another good performance is from the Mumi end. Very, very important goal played by the Peter over here. Mumi wants such a big score in a very short balls, and that made by the Peter made a 35 runs in just 28 balls. Now batsman Elliott's going to be face the ball. Currently is facing. He's in striker end. Batsman GT will be on a non-striker end. Henry is going to be continue as the last ball of this over. So far, 14.5 overs are already completed. Last ball of this over. Elliott's going to take the shot, but missed the line, and it was a dot ball. End of the 15 overs, the score reached to 128 runs by the loss of the 5 wickets. Let's see, just 6 balls are remaining. 1 over is remaining for the first completion of the first inning. And that's the last over from the KBB end. Their opening bowler Clive, now coming back for the last over. What a good strategy. KBB save his bowlers for the last overs to control the game. Good strategy from the KBB. 3 overs are already completed by bowler Clive. He just gave 16 runs only, take the 1 wicket. Such a good bowling performance. Now he's going to see the last over, and this time batsman played very well on the deep cover area. Fielder filled it well, going back to the bowler end. Both the batsmen took the single run. Just a good start. Second ball of the over, and that's a wicket. What a ball! It hits directly the wicket, and batsman Elliott's going back to the pavilion, and that's a Panafrique out. That's a bowling performance over here. The Clive coming back for the bowling end. In second ball, he took the wicket. In between, another ball. Balls go to the square leg area, backward square area to be specific, and taking a single run. Now the batsman GT is coming back to the striker end after 3 balls. We are expecting such a good hits from here because it's a settled batsman over here only. In between another ball, that's a dot ball. New batsman JBJ. He made a single run on the very first ball. It's a good start. Bowler Clive going to be continue. Ball in little bit in the air. On long on area, there is a fielder. Are they going to take the second run? No, they are not going to take. Batsman has to be satisfied with the single run only. So far, it's a good over. Only 3 runs coming in this over. Also get 1 wicket. Bowler Clive, last ball of this inning. 15.5 over completed. Batsman trying to play it but didn't succeed. It didn't connect well. It's another dot ball. End of the 16th over. End of the first inning. The score reached 131 runs by the loss of the six wickets. KBP team has to made 132 runs to win this match. All the best to both the teams.
Sexy guy, and all the boys don't know how to act. I think it's special what's behind your back. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Come here, girl. Onto the back. VIP. So let me see what you're twerking with. Behind you. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Come here, girl. Onto the back. VIP. So let me see what you're twerking with. Look at those. Go ahead, child. VIP. So let me see what you're twerking with. Look at those hips. You make me smile. Go ahead, child. Sexy. Get your sexy. Get your sexy on. I'm running down. I'm trying to find. I'm better when I'm it doesn't surprise me. Find it could be down. I'm trying to find it. I'm better when I'm told it. It doesn't surprise me. Do you think that I could get find somebody else? It could be anyone. Now, no, I'm I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style. Got heels off, I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, are sizzling like a snare, and I'm on fire. I feel it everywhere, nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby, you the best. You the best. I got that summertime. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. I'm feeling electric tonight. Cruising down the coast, going about 99. Got my bad baby by my heavenly side. I know if I go, I'll die happy. Oh my God, I feel it in the air, telephone wires above, are sizzling like a snare, and I'm on fire. I feel it everywhere, nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know, babe, you're the best. You're the best. I got that summertime. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Oh, oh, oh. Do you wanna know? No, that it doesn't hurt me. You wanna hear about the deal they're making? You and they should be right the road, be right here, be right here.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the match. The second inning is already started. The first ball is already completed. Sorry for the late coming. The first ball was a dot ball. The second ball is also going. Just a single run already taken and shot third man. Next ball, and that's in air. What a shot! What a connection between ball and bat. Straight outside of the boundary, just with the single bounce, it's outside the boundary. That's a CCT for runs. So far, three balls of the first over is completed. Bowler Andrew is going to be continuous next ball. This time it connects very well. Such a good shot. on the long off area. That's another boundary. That's a CCT 4 runs. Bowler Andrew is going to be continue fifth ball of this over, and it's a dead ball sign from the umpire. I will umpire Nico and umpire Vishal, both are there on field. In between another ball, played on a point area. It's going to the deep point. There is a fielder in a deep point area. Just a single run is taken. In first 5 balls, score runs reach to the double figure. 10 runs are completed in just 5 balls. So far, it's going well for the KBB team. It's just opening, good opening. Mumi has to take his time and find out some good wickets. So it will also be going to help them a lot. In between, another ball, that's a leg ball signal from the umpire, but single run is going to be taken. End of the first over. The score reached to the 11 runs by loss of 0 wickets. The new bowler, Arvind Kumar, going to be ball his first over of this inning. Such a good opening bowler from the Mumi end. We've seen such good performances earlier. And very first ball, the line was completely missed by the batsman. It's a good cheer up sound from the Mumi end that shows the teams are enjoying the match, and that's very important. I hope at the VIP stands also people are enjoying the match, and the viewers are available on the YouTube. If they are enjoying, please just send some messages so we can also understand. In between, that's another ball that's connecting well on deep cover area. There is no chance to fielder to field it well, and that's 4 runs. It's the CCT 4 runs. In between, Arvind ball the another ball, going for the single run. Short word played very well on the cover area. Bowler Arvind ready for the next ball. Played on the gully and between the gully and the point area. On third man, there is a fielder, fielded well and save the runs. Best man has to be satisfied with the 2 runs only. It's a good technique basically. If you do not going to take some aggressive shot, then you have to play ground shot on third man, fine leg or deep mid wicket area where we didn't feel field is not set. In between another ball, and this time on deep extra cover, there is no fielder at all, and that's a good shot. That's another CCT 4 runs. So far, 1.5 overs are already completed. Last ball of this over. And the last ball was completely missed the line. End of these 2 overs, the score reached to the 22 runs. Both the overs, the same runs are completed. Same runner came. 11 runs each over. The score reached to 22 runs by the last of the 0 wickets. It's a good run rate for the KBB. MUMI has to take some wicket to change the game. Let's see. Let's both best team has to win. Bowler Andrew is going to continue his second over, and very first ball was little bit outside, so it's a white signal from the umpire Nico. In between another ball, batsman trying to play it on a sleep or gully area. There is no fielder over there. There is a chance for taking the extra runs. 2 runs are already taken, and that's very easy for the both the batsmen. First 6 overs are the power play overs. You can see only the 2 players outside the field. The batsman has a chance to take extra runs and some risky shot. In between another shot on mid wicket, fielder fields well. Batsman has to be satisfied with a single run only. Bowler Andrew is going to be continued next ball, and this time it's played in between deep cover and a mid off area, and that's CCT 4 runs.
Why you always baby, I with you. Why you always baby, I know with you. Why you
So far, 2.3 overs are already completed. Now Andrew is going to be continue for the fourth ball. This time played very well on the deep back point area. There is a fielder is going to be fielded. Is it possible? It's stop the ball. No, it's not possible. That's a 4 more runs. It's a 4 signal from the umpire. CCT 4 runs.
why you always in the mood? Fucking around, it's a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you. Try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules.
Fifth ball of this over. Bowler Andrew is going to be continue. Is going to be ball, and that's is it wicket? It's a leg by signal from the umpire. First a warning. That's first warning from the umpire side. Mumi team was very excited as they are going to be taken the first wicket, but they has to be satisfied with the umpire decision. Dot ball again. 2.5 overs so far completed. Last ball of this over. And this time it's connect well. The fielder is misfilled on the square leg area and deep square. That's a 4 runs. CCT 4 runs. Over complete.
Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, it's a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you. You try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. No way to view. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, it's a brand new. I ain't trying to tell you. Try to play it cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules.
3 overs are already completed. After 3 overs, score reached to the 38 run by loss of the 0 wicket. So far, KBB team is working very well. They focus on the game. They also keep increasing the scoreboard, taking some risky shots, and also do not losing the wickets. That's a good sign. In between, bowler Arvind is going to be ball his second over. Batsmen come forward, trying to play it, but on short leg, they just played and take the easy single run. Such a good partnership between both the batsmen. In just 19 balls, they made 39 runs. In between, another ball on mid wicket, they took the single run. It seems both the batsmen are very well focused. At least they keep taking the easy single runs to rotate the scoreboard. In between, another shot going to the deep back point area. Filter is there. There is no chance for the 4 runs, but easy single runs are already taken. So far, 41 runs are already completed. 3.3 overs are finished. In between, fourth ball. It's in the air, but there is no fielder on third man. From the deep back point area, fielder come back to the third point. It filled it very well. Save the 2 runs. Batsman has to be satisfied with the 2 runs only. 3.4 overs are completed. Score reached to the 43. The fifth ball of this over. And this time, batsman missed the line. It goes to the wicketkeeper straight. It's a dot ball. 73 more balls are remaining of this inning, and 89 runs are already more. 89 runs are required to win this match. In between, another ball, and that's a dot ball again. Over complete. End of the 4 over. The score reached to 43 runs without a loss of any wicket. Bowler Andrew, the opening bowler, is going to be continue his third over. He finishes already to 2 overs, gave the 26 runs. After a very short run up, he gave the first ball on deep point, deep back point. The fielder was there, fielded very well, but batsman took the 2 easy single runs. It's a very good running between the wickets. That shows the batsmen are very well focused. If there is a chance, they take the 2 easy single runs. They are not satisfied with the single run only. In between, that's another appeal, and this time it's a umpire decision. Yeah, thank you, umpire. It's a first warning to batsman Stephen. Batsman Ruben is already has a warning. Now the batsman Stephen has the first warning. Second time, if they will get the same things, they are going to be give the decision out by the umpires. We see such a good coordination of the both the umpire Vishal and umpire Nico. In between, the third ball already finished. This was a dot ball, and in a fourth ball, it's played very well in a deep square area. That's 4 runs. CCT 4 runs. Bowler Andrew is going to be continued. Fifth ball of this over. Batsman played on extra cover area. There is a fielder, but batsman has a chance to take easy single runs before the field is ball is coming to the bowler end, and they take that chance very well without any mistakes. The run was taken. KBB team completed their 50 runs so far, and this time they take the full advantage of this ball, playing the shot on the fine leg area, and that's another boundary. That's a CCT 4 runs. Over complete. End of the over. The score reached to 54 runs without loss of any wicket. Five overs so far completed. The sixth over, last over. After that, the power play is going to be finished. Bowler Arvind coming back to the bowling, and two overs are already bowled by the bowler Arvind. Gave just 16 runs in last two overs. In between first ball, and it's a white signal from the umpire Vishal. Another extra runs. It's good for the KBB team to getting another extra runs, which makes their work very easy. In between another ball, he played very well on the gully area, but it's not going to be filled. So from the third man, fielders support them. It, easy single runs for the KBB team. 56 runs are completed so far. That's another white signal from the umpire side. Bowler trying to ball on a leg side, but it will little bit extra outside, so it's a white signal, another additional extra run. Mumi didn't get any wicket yet. That means all the 57 runs partnerships already completed by the both the batsmen. This time it's connect well, played on a deep extra cover area, going for a boundary just after single bounce. CCT 4 runs. 5.2 overs so far is completed, and this time such a good length and line we've seen over here. What a bowling performance! Took the wicket out. That's a Panafrique out. It's a wicket. The very first wicket from the movie team.
It's calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter. Yeah. It's calling up.
After 2.3 overs, finally bowler Arvind got the success and got his first wicket of this inning. Batsman Ruben backs to the pavilion end. He made 38 runs in just 17 balls. It's a good batting performance. It's very, very, very good news for the Mummy team. Such a good batsman, such an opening good batsman, and good partnership. They stop over here. New batsman Henry is on field now. So far, 5.3 overs are already completed. The scoreboard reached to the 61 run by the loss of the first wicket. Bowler Arvind now is quite happy taking his first wicket of this inning and first breakthrough for this match. Batsman Henry faced the first ball. It's going to the mid of area. Ball fielder is there. They didn't take a risk of single runs. It's very, very important to first set on the field. They need to see how the ball is going to be turned. It's going how it's going to be work, and then he has to take some runs. Otherwise, it's too early to take the runs. Specifically, when you do not have such a big scoreboard like 180, 90, or 200 runs, you just need to chase 132 runs. So you can take your time to set on field. And yes, the same strategy they are working on that. Andrew take a shot on a deep cover area and convert it in for the 4 runs. End of the over, get the 4 runs. That's a CCT 4 runs. Six over are completed. That's a cool and care strategic timeout. No, it's oh sorry. It's just a 6 over completed. Two more over are pending for the strategic timeout. मैं गलती से इसलिए अभी आपको बोल रहा था ये पागले 3 बॉल के बाद पानी पीने बैठ गए अभी उसके बाद आने ही वाला था ना मैं गलती में 6 2 12 कर दिया आज तो 16 करना था 6 over completed. Now the power play is officially completed. Now fielder will be filled on outside boundary line. 65 runs by the loss of the 1 wicket. The current scoreboard. New bowler Prakash Patel is going to ball his first over of this inning. The fielder, a bowler Prakash Patel, rearrange the field for the next match. Umpires is also ready. He's spending time over here to watch the match, so he can also learn something from that. It's a good atmosphere. The peoples that come around that do some relaxed time, spend the good time with their friends. In between, Prakash Patel's ball, first ball, and this time it's played very well. It's near to the deep back square leg area, but filled it well. Going back to the wicketkeeper end, just a single run. Batsman has to be satisfied with the single run only. What a cracking noise. Such a good shot we seen over here. We think we'll get the breakthrough over here for the 4 runs, but no, fielder was there. This time, ball's going on a leg side. It's a good appeal from the wicketkeeper end, but there is no signal from the umpire. Prakash Patel is going to continue his attack. This time, it's little bit misfilled. Wicketkeeper going to chase the ball on the short fine leg area. Before the ball reached to the wicketkeeper end, batsman finishes first run, and that was a white ball sign from the umpire, and single run also taken. On short leg, batsman trying to take the single run, but due to the slow fielding, they took the advantage and also take the initial extra run. What a good running between the wickets. That shows a good practice of the KBB team. They know how to take the extra runs how to take the advantage of some misfields. That's a good sound. Straight to the cover area. Fielder was there. Such a good fielding. Before the batsman take a risk of the single run, balls come back and converted in a dot ball. That's a loose ball. And this time batsman did not make any mistake. On deep cover area, that's a CCT. 4 runs.
The morning. What do we do with the drunkens? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Lie in the morning. When you're up, she rises. When you're
Bowler Prakash Patel is going to be continue. That's a good appeal. But ball goes to the short fine leg area. Batsman trying to take another extra runs, but they has to be satisfied with the single run, and that's a leg by signal from the umpire Nico. 7 over are so far completed. 7 over are so far completed. The score reached to the 74 runs by the loss of the 1 wicket. Sorry, it's a 75 runs by the loss of the 1 wicket.
captain's quarter, put him in the bed with the captain's quarter, put him in the bed with the captain's quarter in the morning. Way high up she rises, way high and up she rises, way high and up she rises early in the morning. Way high and up she rises, way high and up she rises, way high and up she rises.
Eighth over is going to be start, and very first ball played on a longer area. The fielder was there. It fielded very well without any mistake. Let's go for the single run. The bowler, Kalindrapal, is finished his first ball of this inning. Batsman Andrew and the Stephens are there. Now the Andrew is going to be face ball. This time he's judged very well without any mistakes. He played on a deep back square leg area and it's converted for the CCT 4 runs. And that's a no ball signal also from the umpire side and a free hit signal. Such a good coordination between the umpire Vishal and umpire Nico. We'd like to request all the viewers next to the boundary line area, whenever they cross the ground, just to focus on the game, just to focus on the ball. So we didn't see any accident over here. In between, Kalindrapal is going to be continue. And that's in air. That's in air. Is there any fielder over there? On the mid wicket area, but no, there is no fielder. Just a single run. Batsman wants to play such a good shot over here, but it didn't connect well. So they has to satisfied with the single run. So far, it's a good bowling attack. The captain take the decision to change the bowling, and this time it's correct. Extraordinary. It's in air, outside of the boundary wall, outside of the ground. It's a good six on the deep mid wicket area. Sotrafer, 6 runs. Bowler Kalindrapar is going to be continuous bowling. So far, 7.3 overs are completed. This time also connecting well on the long on area. There is a fielder, fielded very well without any mistakes. Going back to the Kalindrapal. Easy single runs are completed. 7.4 overs so far completed. The score reached to the 89 runs by the loss of the one wicket. Kalindra Pal is going to be continued next ball, and this time, what a ball! Such a line, and it hits the wicket very well. That's a wicket. It's Panafrique out.
The violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they're fighting with their checks, their bombs, and their bombs, and their guns. In your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie.
It was such a good wicket taken by the Kalindra Pal. It was a good decision from the captain, MUMI, to change the bowling and give the chance to the Kalindra Pal, and he performed his duty very well. After 14 runs in a very first over in a 5 balls, but he took the wicket. He find out the breakthrough. It's very, very important for the Mumi right now to take wickets, find out the breakthroughs. 7.5 overs are already completed. After 7.5 overs, the score reached to the 89 runs by the loss of the 2 wickets now. New batsman Clivet. Clive. Oh, T is silent. Bowler Clive is the batsman. Is on field now. He's going to first ball, and this going to play it on the backward square leg area, going for the easy single runs. Over complete, and it's a cool and care strategic timeout signal from the umpire Vishal for the both the teams.
Reagan, Hopton, Satan, over. Honestly, science must be taken. It's money, it's money, and money. In your head, in your head. Picture my side as a movie. Huh. Blue cheese. I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like loosely. Bitch about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back. She a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat.
Welcome back again. The cool and care strategic timeout is already over. Batsman and all the fielders are ready. Prakash Patel is going to be continued. It's the second over. And the very first ball, we seen such a clean played by the batsman. Ball goes to the cover area and fielded very well. The first ball was dot ball, and second ball they played again. Bowler took it well. First two balls are the dot ball, and the third ball. This time batsman takes a huge shot on outside. It's going to the 6 runs and the deep mid wicket area. That's a Sotrafer six.
My side is a movie. Uh, Cheese. I swear I'm addicted to cheese. I gotta stick to this people like Steve. Bitch up on my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your fat shit. She just
As usual, after the strategic timeout, after the short break, we see the such a good performances. And this time also we are going to see the good performance over here. Batsman played a shot on a gully area, misfilled by to the fielder over there. It give the advantage for the additional extra runs. 2 runs are already taken. Such a good performance from the batsman Clive. He made 9 runs in just 5 balls. Another good shot is taken in a mid-on area. The fielder on a long on come forward to take the ball and field it very well. Batsman has to be satisfied with the single run. 8.5 overs are already completed. Last ball of this over. KBB team on 99. Are they going to be finished with triple figure score over here? And no, it's a dot ball. Over complete. After the 9 over, the score reached to the 99 by the loss of the 2 wickets. So far, it's going well. 9 overs are so far completed. That means more 42 runs, 42 balls are pending. In 42 balls, KBB team required 33 runs. Kalindrapal is coming back for the second over. And very first ball. Ball goes to the cover area. There is a fielder at the cover area. Filled it very well. There is no chance of taking any singles runs. Very sharp ball. It's a dot ball. The second ball, batsman played it very well. The fielder is there on a point. He filled it very well. But before the balls comes to the wicketkeeper and bowlers finish that the single run. It's such a good running between the wickets. It's very very important for the any team to keep their scoreboard up and up, and they are doing the same. In between another ball, it's going to the fine leg area. The fielder was there, but I don't think so. It's going to be reached, and yes, it's outside the boundary. That's a 4 run signal from the umpire Vishal. CCT 4 runs. Batsmen take the advantage of the inside edge and convert it into the scores. In between another ball, it's a good appeal, and that's a wicket. That's a success over here for the MUMI team. That's a Tata Panafrique motor. Ouch. It's a good wicket for the MUMI team. They are very happy with this wicket. They want wickets on this moment so they can find out the breakthrough. And they find out the breakthrough over here. 9.3 overs are completed. The score reached to 104 runs by the loss of the 3 wickets.
I get those goosebumps every time. When we time, it's all I put inside. I get those goosebumps every time. When you find out, it's all I put inside. I get those goosebumps every time. Don't know. Truth is finding you like everything I find. Worry about what's coming. Don't wait too long, yeah. It's been too long, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. Each time it's all I feel inside. I
We like to request KBB team, keep your batsmen ready so we can do not waste more our precious time.
travel, work, service, give us a
Okay, all set. The bowler is ready. He's trying to play it on the short lug area. Take an easy single run. In between another ball. On a cover area, there is a fielder. He filled it well again and stopped the single runs. 10 over complete. After the 10 overs, the score reached to 105 by the loss of the 3 wickets.
give us
Due to quick wind, uh, it's look windy a little bit. I hope it's going to be clear soon. In between another ball is missed by the wicket keepers going to the leg slip area. The batsman taking advantage of the misfield and give the taking the extra runs. The by signal from the umpire Nico, and that's such a good sound. It's in air, but fielder is so far away on mid-on area. Before the field, the batsman already reached. Batsman Clive wants to take the another extra run in between another ball. It's played and straight to the bowler end. It is a dot ball. 10.3 overs are so far completed. The score reached to 107 by loss of 3 wicket. And this time it's played very well on the deep big wicket area and misfilled by the fielder and is going for the CCT 4 runs.
somebody hurts you.
And next ball from the Prakash Patel. And that's a good wicket. It hits the wicket very well. That's out. It's a Panafrique motor over, wicket. The batsman returned to the pavilion and just by made 5 runs in 5 balls. Batsman Ethan back to the pavilion and by making 5 runs in 5 balls. It's a hard luck and it's a good backing performance from the MUMI team. They're now back in game. They took the wickets and make the this match very interesting for all the viewers.
Get off.
So far, 10.5 overs are completed. Last ball of this over, the score reached to the 111 runs by loss of the 4 wickets. So far, it's a good over by the Prakash Patel. He took the wicket in this over. His first success of this inning in 2.5 overs. He gave 23 runs and take the 1 wicket. The new batsman on the field is ready to play. Batsman Leroy, and he very first ball take a good shot on the deep cover area, and that's a CCT 4 run signal from the umpire Nico. End of the over. The score is the 11 runs by 11 overs are completed. The score is to 115 runs by the loss of the 4 wickets. Thank you, Mayur, for the food.
'em gonna fight 'em all. A 7 nation army burning home. I'm right behind my man.
12th over going to be continued by the Nathan Vyas. It is officially first over of this inning. Nathan Vyas. Today he gave us such a good performance in a batting lineup. After a very short run up, Nathan Vyas going to ball. Very first ball is such a good line and length. Batsman is also focusing his performance. We just go the plate. First dot ball from Nathan Vyas. Very few bowlers we see in the spinner balls, and Nathan Vyas is one of them. Second ball played on a long off area. Filled it very well. Just a single runs taken. So far, 2 balls of this over are completed. The third ball, batsman come outside to play it because it was so outside, and that's a white signal by the umpire Vishal. Wicketkeeper tried to take the ball and hit the wickets, but didn't catch it well. Better luck next time. Nathan is going to be continued. It's so upside, and that's a no signal from the umpire side. Ball's going to the short third man area. It is fielded very well, but before the balls come to the wicket field area, the runs are already taken. Single runs already taken. It's a no ball and the free hit chance. Batsman Clive is there. Is he going to make the big hit? He played on short fine leg area, and there is a no fielder. It's going outside the boundary, and that's a four signal from the umpire Vishal. CCT, 4 runs.
Yeah. So let me see what it's working with. You know, smile. Go ahead, child.
Nathan Vyas is going to be continue, and this time direct ball. What a played by the batsman, but is very well filled on a long run area and saved the some additional runs. Batsman is going to face another ball. This time is take the come on a back foot. It's in the air. Is it going to be catch? Oh, it's a drop. There's the chances for the batsman taking the additional runs. Batsman coming little bit on a back foot, take his room and play the shot. It's a good chance for the fielder and Mumi team to take the wicket, but it's lose the chance. That's another shot, and such a good shot after the one bounce going to outside of the fine leg area, and that's a 4 more runs. That's a CCT 4 runs. What a over is going to be finished. End of the 12 over, the score reached to the 130 runs by the loss of the 4 wickets.
You make me smile. Go ahead, child. Succeed. Succeed. Get you succeed hard.
Thank you, umpires. New bowler Andrew. He completed already his 3 over. He came for the fourth over. And this time it's played very well on the deep back square leg area. There is no chance for the any fielder to field it very well. That's a CCT 4 runs. I will like to request Mr. Iqbal and Mr. Rian. Please come to the commentary box area to present the man of the match. The game is over now. 131 runs are already completed by the नहीं by the Mumi and the Kakula Bear Brigade made 134 run in just 11.1 over by loss of the 4 wicket. Bat, batsman Clive is going to be received the man of the match. He's taking the 2 wickets and made 22 runs. He's going to be man of the match of this match. Congratulations to Team KPP. Hard luck to Team Mumi. And we'd like to request Mr. Iqbal and Mr. Rian